Right now we are indeed going to be talking about the simple running locking suture or the simple continuous locking suture. This suturing technique is one we selectively use among the continuous suturing techniques. We use it especially for hemostasis and in less visible areas, or where scarring is less important, such as inside the mouth or across very large tissue areas. It is a method we use selectively and rarely. When used, it is highly effective, fast, provides hemostasis, and ensures a watertight closure. We start this method just like a simple continuous suture, as if we're placing an interrupted suture. Our knot. We set it in place first. We cut the short thread once again, just to make absolutely sure it doesn't slip away or get lost. And now we can finally start our locked suture. As with all continuous sutures, we take each bite with the same bite distance and the same bite depth. Now we have a short end, which is the needle side, and we also have the looping side right here. By passing the suture through the loop each time, first toward the knot and then back toward our starting point, I carefully adjust both the pulling force and the tension. And we've completed our first suture. Now we're placing the second suture. Since the loop is already facing me, I don't need to pull it. I seat it in a controlled way back toward where we started. After pulling, I release it, set the tension, and move to the third pass. I can now move on. I set the needle, keep the same bite depth and distance, and take the next bite. Yes, we have now completed the pull. As you can see, our knot is sitting properly and quite nicely. Instead of using forceps here, we can also lift the tissues by holding both the long thread and loop thread. We make another suture. Pass. First we pull toward where we started, seat the knot and achieve closure. I'll show it once more by lifting the thread without using forceps. By suspending the thread, we can create sufficient controlled tension in the tissues. Our needle is already inside the loop. We pull, seat it, and lock the suture. This is also called a watertight suture. I'll show it one more time and then wrap it up. We take the bite, exit at the same depth on the opposite side, and pass it through our loop. First, we pull toward the side where we started and seat it properly. You can see how well balanced it is, while achieving hemostasis. We should remember that applying too much tension may create localized ischemia and impair tissue healing. Now we will tie it like a standard suture. Here we have a loop again, and we also have the long thread on the needle side. We hold the loop right from the middle. We complete the first knot and then finish the knot very quickly. This completes the simple running locking suture, also known as the simple continuous locking suture. Now, we'll discuss the subcuticular suture, one of the most important and frequently used suturing techniques. The subcuticular suture is a highly effective and frequently used method in which we take bites from the dermis, close the tissue like a zipper, and keep the knot completely inside,